Honestly, the second I saw her, I went, what the hell did I do? She was a heck of a lot smaller than I thought she was gonna be. You're really tiny. Ah! I just screamed. I was like, okay, we're just gonna figure this out. You know, scrolling through my feed on Instagram said that there's a kitten and she no longer has the use of her back legs, and because of that, her owners decided to surrender her to animal control rather than seeking help. Probably about 11 o'clock at night now, and I'm like, we just need to go to a vet. Ran in and, you know, I was still in that state of panic, and she was gone for probably about 10 minutes. The vet came back in with her, and she was basically like, this cat is fully paralyzed, and I recommend euthanasia. And I kind of stopped, just stared at her. I couldn't even talk. And she was like, cats like these have no quality of life. And I got so mad, tears streaming down my face, and I was just like, look, I just need you to show me what I need to do. I'll deal with the rest. I'm not putting her to sleep. So I was like, okay, well, I do know she needs a bath. Most kittens flip out when I bathe them, but Raven was so calm and she was making biscuits in the air.
Hi, precious.
Once I had her on the ground, automatically I just knew her little spirit was just something so special and ridiculously sassy. I took her to my feline specialist, and she was like, you know what? Let's try this. Maybe this is something that we can rehab. Let's do some physical therapy with her. But first, let's see what the neurologist has to say. He did the full exam, and the chances of her gaining function back were slim to none. And I got really scared about her adoption potential. Then you look over at her and you're like, no, I definitely made the right decision.
You're so silly.
She kind of told me everything. She told me when she wanted to climb. I didn't think she would want to. And I came in one morning and she just scaled my leg. So I put a tiny little scratcher in there for her, and she climbed right up it and sat at the top and stayed there and was like, I'm king of the mountain. She is one of the most independent kittens I've ever had the pleasure of fostering.
I was just scrolling Instagram in like the little search section where it shows you things that it thinks that you'll like. And Raven popped up, so I just started asking her questions.
Michelle reached out to me and was such a sweetheart. She has a huge heart, and she was ready to do something more for someone else. I gave her a gigantic hug and a kiss, and I just told her that she really had an amazing life waiting for her, and that I was really glad that I got to know her.
It was just the most wonderful moment. The emotion of actually having her. What has surprised me is seeing how easy it is to take care of her.
Being able to take care of her really was a humbling experience, and I miss her, but I know she's in a fantastic home.